Hello, hello. I might put this at the beginning of the video because I've been having fun, or I might just put this at the end. I might put it at the end. I haven't thought that through. Anyways, it's a nice BMW. Nice chest to back day. Yeah. Not the best, and I'll give you one reason. I was not able to use my straps today because when you get a tattoo, the suggestion is that you don't work out for about, they say, 3 days, 3 to 5 days. So that's as long as you're supposed to wear the second skin, which is like a little plastic wrap that's supposed to act like a scab, so it like keeps in moisture and like your blood, so it doesn't escape from your body, and it creates pressure. So your body thinks it has skin already over it. That's how it works. So no air is escaping, no air is coming in. They sanitize it before they put it on, wipe it down, put it on. The reason they suggest you not to do any workouts within those 3 to 5 days is because what can happen is you can make your second skin fall off. And that means you have to start a process earlier than you would like, because if your second skin falls off within the first day, the suggestion is you just start immediately washing and cleaning it and making sure, and then lotioning it and making sure it doesn't scab. That's the thing you're supposed to do. That's why they tell you not to work out within 3 to 5 days. My second skin came off in 3 days. So, but that's probably because I also went to the gym. But one thing that I have to hard kind of, like, this isn't really a guideline, this is something I found out, that your skin doesn't like friction when it's healing. So to keep my tattoo from having a higher likely chance of having my ink fall out, I can't wear straps for about a week. So, a week or so. So my back days are going to most likely falter a little bit. They might have a little bit of a decline, like my reps might go down, but that's because my grip's giving out. So, but I'm still moving about the same weight, just with a little less reps, which sucks. Don't get me wrong. Fucking sun is still out. Goddamn. Which is sucky because that means I can't really track to the best ability, because we're finding out what I can do without straps, which all depends. But that's not the fun part. The fun part is now I have to just be careful. Like, depending on how my arm feels, I might not be able to do tricep movements, like the skull crusher, like I was talking about last, like my arm day. That's the first week of having tattoos. The first week or two of just having a new tattoo is it's not completely incorporated into your body. It's still leaking ink. Not really leaking. It's kicking out as much ink as it possibly can, which means it can kick out a lot of it. I've had times where I've lost whole lines because of not being 100% safe with it, which sucks. Shit happens. It's not cool, but hey, it is fun. So, but that's just having tattoos and learning that through just shit like that. Because I didn't have a problem with my first tattoo because it did not sit where my straps sit. I didn't have a problem with that. Second one, it sat in the exact way. Third one sits where my straps would sit. So, sucks to suck. Tattoos are cool though. So, I think they're cool. You don't have to. Let's move on to a different conversation because I don't give a fuck. It's fun. Talking is kind of interesting, so who gives a fuck if you can and can't do something? You live and you learn. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about some video games, because I haven't talked about that in a minute. Even if some people, I bet no one who watches these videos even knows what the fuck I'm talking about half the time. I got a new game. Fucking Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal Deluxe Edition. So I have the DLC and shit, which, you know, Jesus, that's a fucking fair bit of annoyance. It's fun and all. I suck at video games. You know. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. Just because something works for someone doesn't mean you need to follow it. Also, if something works for you doesn't mean anyone else needs to follow it. I was just watching a dude who he does lat pull downs for upper back. So he takes a really wide stance, leans back, and rows the lat for those lat pull downs. But that's because he is doing a specific thing for his upper back. That's okay. He is specifically doing it for that reason. Now, is it going to work for you? No. Try it out. See if it does. If it doesn't, don't do it. Simple as that. That's the fun thing about training. That's the fun thing about learning. Is everything you learn is everything like you get used to, and everything you learn is just that much fun. Like, yeah, it's a journey. A journey of sorts. Because, like, as you get older, as you grow, you have this little epiphany. And this is, I'm betting, when you're, from what I'm told, it's like when you're 25, 26, you have this epiphany that living in the moment is hard, but damn well is it satisfying to it. Because, like, goddamn, fucking son. You cannot just be that guy. You're not the smartest guy in the room. You're not the biggest guy in the room all the time. You have to be a small fish for a moment. You have to live in that moment. Because, like, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts while I do work. Because, man, it's monotonous. It's boring. Like, and understanding that is the fun thing, dude. Like, I live and learn, and stuff like that is fun for me. Because, like, you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be the guy that everyone looks at and goes, I don't want to be him. Like, I'll give you an example. I bet no one in this fitness industry wants to be like Togi. I know there might be some small kids, like fucking 10 to 15 year olds who want to be like Togi. I don't think anyone should be like him. I don't know if it's him personally who's like that, or if it's the character he puts on. I'm hoping it's a character. Because, damn it, I really hope it's a character. Because that is one hard fucking line he's hit. Like, gambling, drugs. Might get flagged. Drogas. We'll go with that. you cannot just be doing all that stuff and expect to be healthy. I understand it's difficult. Because if you start doing los drogas, it's hard to get off of them. Because, you cannot, can't stop. It's an addiction. It's something hard. It's something, you're not doing something good for you. You're doing something that's firing off stuff for your brain where you can't not do something. You have to do it. That is one happy man. That's a fucking happy ass man. Everyone gotta be like that, dude. The excitement that man had. Everybody gotta be like that, dude. Happy as can be. Not content. I'd say content with life right now. Happy as can be. That's what you should be striving for. I literally, out of the corner of my eye, just saw a dude who was happy as can be. He's waiting for a bus. The motherfucker is dancing, excited, happy as can be. He has a not the greatest situation, but damn, he's fucking excited. He's waiting, fucking being excited, just got off work, just happy as can be. And that's what I think everyone should strive for, is to be happier. I'm gonna segue this into something I was just watching as I was, because I get bored sometimes. It was something about fat health coaches shouldn't exist. In my opinion, this is an opinion that I have and probably will share with some, is if you are catering to the severely heavyweight, you are less heavy than they are, that's okay. If you're not catering to people to lose weight, that's okay. But actually not, but although you, as a fitness trainer, should be healthy, and being almost 50 pounds overweight, if not more, is not good for your health. Does that mean you should be as skinny as a twig? No. You should be in that happy medium, man. Not too small, not too fat. Be in that happy medium. I understand why bigger folk don't like going to the gym and why they don't want to do personal trainers, because they feel like they're being judged. I have never met a personal trainer who is judging someone. Some are just giving out some old information that has been proven to be wrong, but that's okay. They've been trainers for so damn long, they don't know better. But they're starting off. They're starting you off on a journey. Your journey should be that. Because, man, it's okay to be happy with whatever you do. Because if you are a personal trainer, you're overweight, and yet you cater to the severely obese, I believe you are the gateway for them to go into your journey, because you are now that person that they can at least somewhat relate to, because you're heavy set. I'm not gonna lie. That means they also understand. You also, as a trainer, you also understand that sometimes they don't fit in the machine. Like, I've met very heavyweight, like severely heavyweight people, and yet some of them don't fit in machines because they're so big, and that's hard. Because, like, on a genuine note, it's difficult for them to have that chance to get into machines and get into weightlifting because they're so damn big. They struggle to even lift a weight. Like, I understand it's going to be difficult at the beginning because you're just big. And then as you lose weight, you get to use more machines. That's why I suggest, and I'm not the fucking, I don't have my little personal trainer thing. I just have a little of experience working out. Like, training new people, start them off with like dumbbells and kettlebells. Get them understanding the motion. Like, I watched a dude who, like, started all of his clients off with kettlebells. He would start off with goblet squats because he wanted them to understand the movement if they don't fit in the machine. So that he wanted them to be able to do a squat without needing to worry about toppling over. Because goblet squats actually teach you to stay upright fairly good. Like, I learned to do goblet squats for my first, like, learning process at the gym. Because guess what? They're difficult when you first start out. Because what's happening is it's teaching you to keep yourself upright, but you're also holding something, so you're doing like two things at once. Doesn't mean it's the greatest exercise known to man. No. It's actually a pretty decent exercise at best. Because it's working two muscle groups that contradict themselves. But I would start any beginner off that way. And then we'll move on to, like, doing some barbell stuff. Because once you've got the movement down, sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Once you've got that movement down, you can go off and do some barbell squats. I would move you on from doing goblet squats to front squats to back squats. High bar, because I like high bar. But we'll find out in what works for you. Because not everyone can do high bar, not everyone can do low bar. I can't do low bar. It just doesn't feel great. It, like, feels weird on my back. It's weird. But yeah. That's the good thing about, like, understanding just new shit. Just realized this all started off with me talking about overweight trainers. I'm just saying, apply it to yourself. If you're a fat loss coach and you're overweight, apply it to yourself. But the thing is, like, some coaches are great at their job, terrible at executing it themselves because they don't have the mental fortitude. Like, they don't have, like, I've seen some coaches who are great at getting some people into shape, but they are not great at getting themselves in shape because they don't have the mental fortitude for themselves to do what they want their clients to do. And I'm not saying that's a bad coach. I'm just saying that's a coach that doesn't understand the difficulties that they're putting their clients through. Like, that's why a lot of people who, like, go make fun of science-based lifters, because a lot of science-based lifters are very young and natural. So most of them are small because they're so young. And, like, it's a great thing to make fun of them. But as soon as they have a few years under their belt, a lot of people start to realize that some of the shit they were saying was pretty fucking spot on. But that doesn't mean you listen to the small guy. It doesn't mean you listen to the big guy. You listen to the guy who has the most information at the very moment. That means you listen to a guy who does actually understand the studies. It's confirmation bias is what most trainers have. If they're lean and buff, that's confirmation bias, because that means they know how to get you lean and buff, right? Not every coach is built the same. Some coaches could care less about you. And some coaches love training people. They have it in their souls. But some don't. And that is A-okay, man. I mean, it's not A-okay for most of the fucking clients. If your job is to help people, you better be fucking excited to do it every day. That's my thought process. Well, have a good day, have a good night, whatever day it is. No, we're gonna do this shit. We're gonna push and push and push. Okay. On to the next set. Alright. Lowered the weight by 10 pounds. Let's see how many more reps I get. Fucking. Oh, damn it. Hey, bud. Fucking A. Okay. We continue to push. Just a little bit harder. Well, it's fun. Fuck. Ooh. Key ingredient to today's workout is hope. Hope to God I don't fucking lose my shit. fucking grip. God damn it. Can't fucking use my straps for another week. Fuck. Just pull. That's all we gotta do, man, right? That. I can't pull fucking grip. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna keep pushing. Even. Oh, it's fucking difficult. Motherfucker. Whatever. Still training. Alright. We all play games. Okay. That's fine. Whew. Alright. We go again. Alright. We gotta keep yelling until we can't no more. Fuck.
That's the end of that. We're gonna keep pushing until we can't push no more. So we're gonna do it. Right now, I'll let that be my last fucking rep. One more. Right. Okay, that's a good last few reps. God damn. Let's go. We all push and push and push, right? That was fucking a short set, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, more training time. It's morphin time. Mighty Morphin Rangers. Fucking A. That was fun. That was real fun. Alright.